Good afternoon, everybody. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more timber and stone. Going to be continuing where we last left off. Now, as you can see on the left, I have installed a little bit of a assistance mod pack that can tweak idle settlers, create control groups for each settler. Essentially, the control groups I can assign each settler of my choice to like the 1 through 9, I think, or 1 through 0 keys, and then quick select them, essentially. And of course, the main one that I cared about, the game speed mod, and for obvious reasons, we will not be enabling the cheat mod. Yeah, no. And this is actually the loader that came with it as well, so I can add additional mods if I were so inclined. But anyway, let's go ahead and load into the Dragonlands. Ha-ho! And begin our conquest of the world! Yeah, not really. Oh god, this UI is still up here. Show options. Ah, I see. Just give me a notification anytime that happens. And of course, we have up to 6 times speed now. Excuse me while we wait for like 10 minutes for the game world to load. Oh, never mind, I was zoomed like way the frack in. Apparently I was underground. It's funny. Alright, so let's see. I believe we're clearing this entire area here still. We're not finding a lot of base iron resource or whatever. We're finding a lot of coal, a lot of iron, or it was copper that I need. Yeah, copper that I need. But we're not finding, we're not finding any, sadly. Sadly, copper is not a very common resource, it seems. Sigh. Tin is an alternative used for making iron, if you did not find iron ore. I believe you combine tin and a base iron ingot in order to make iron. Or a base copper ingot, I should say, to make iron. But sadly, we do not really want to do that. So let's go ahead and speed things up here. We're essentially in a process of building up our walls, making them look shiny. Well, I shouldn't say that. I was going to make them look like this and beautiful and everything, but then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It takes too much time, too many resources that it takes too long to acquire, though now we have 6 times speed to fuck around with. So I was like, you know what? Let's just get it done. Get it built. Because God knows that eventually here we're going to be getting attacked by the real guys, the real enemies, and then all hell's going to break loose. I am in no means prepared for the true assault that is likely to come down on me. Let's see. We got quite a few decent amount of base resources at the moment. Of course, we have a crap ton of stone, which is 90% of what I'm making this out of. And of course, we do have some soil with which we are making plaster. I believe she is actually making plaster right now. Actually, no, she's making the stone bricks, which I really don't need that much of. How many have I told it to get? It's in processed. Oh, Jesus, I have 1,800 dirt. I'm trying my best to process that dirt and stone into plaster, but it's a lengthy process, it seems. Yeah, brick. I have it set to maintain 200. Oh, Jesus. No, let's lower that down to... Wait, can I type it? Yes, I can. Oh, 1,000! No, not quite. Not quite. Oh, God. I could not walk to my desired target. People are in my way. Down with the Empire! Anyway. Alright, so, things are going fairly well so far. Fairly well. Cheerio and all that. I may have to move this stockpile. Let me upgrade this one here, because I probably am going to have to move this. I will keep the tools. Well, I might actually deconstruct the tool chests as well to get them out of the way. To be honest, actually, let's just move everything completely out of the way, shall we? Alright. Design. Oh, I see a storage. We have some storage issues. Wheat. Wait, is wheat different than food? Or is that wheat in the trough? I'm not sure. How dare you escape my trap, sheep? Get them! Get the lot of them! How'd you get out of there, actually? Anyway, I'm going to assume that my wheat storage is low, so let me go ahead and check. Objects, storage, wheat. Oh no, wheat has its own actual, huh. Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. go ahead and construct that then. What did it actually cost? Oh, it costs 8 wheat to make a wheat pile. Or is it 1... whatever the hell that is. I'm going to assume it's 8 wheat. Anyway, let's go back. Tools. Tool chest. I kind of wanted to get 2 there, but it's probably not going to happen, is it? Whoops! Did not mean to go down that low. How low can you go? Okay, let's chuck this here. Another one. Space. Another one. There we go. We'll put those there, and then I'll probably deconstruct these ones. Let me go back. Timber pile. Raw wood stack. I'll build that there. Excellent. Because we're going to need this for our stairway, and I'm going to also have to remove a good portion of the soil around there to even this out. So I generally want, if I can look down here, I'm going to want to remove everything up to this point. So from there to here to kind of even out this whole area nicely. Excellent. Progress, cough, is much better right now. I do not have a... No, I do have a road going that direction. Or is that a different... No, I do not have a road leading to the right yet. I should fix that. How could I? I'm a monster. Alright, let's go ahead and get that done. I shouldn't have to worry too much for now about all that. And of course, this thing... Damn fly. This thing is still providing 40 per, I think. Yeah, 40 mass for each storage type. So that's still providing quite a bit for us. If I ever remove it, I'm gonna probably have some problems, as I don't have a lot of storage. I do have some, but yeah. Okay, roads. Whoop. Nope. Let's go around this here. Well, we're gonna have to go around quite a bit then, aren't we? In that case, let's kind of go to the right. For some reason, I just like having a 4x4 road. I don't know. I could probably make it less than that, but it's what I want. Whoops. One more. No, that's too much. Alt. There we go. Just kind of dodging trees here right now. I should probably... Let me check up ahead here quickly before I progress that any further. Yeah, let's go. Let's extend this over here. Oh my god, that music is actually fabulous. Oh, I love it. It's kind of like The Flame and the Flood. That was a recent game I took a look at. It had just fabulous music, I have to say. It's kind of funny, actually, in a way. When it comes to a lot of music nowadays, it's kind of funny how technically one can make the joke that we all enjoy listening to opera, because that's what a lot of it tends to be like. You know, full-on orchestras just putting down some absolute amazing music for the various games that we love. I have no complaints. For those that have never actually gone to see video games live, I would definitely suggest it. It is quite the experience seeing a lot of live orchestra playing a lot of video game music. I rather enjoyed it. I'm trying to figure out the best path, the most efficient path without me having to go up, down, and around everything. Or at least we're almost there. At least we're almost there. I think I'm gonna head up at this point. Well, we'll progress a little bit more further. There we go. Excellent. There we go. And we'll just continue like this. For as long as we can, which actually wasn't as far as I thought it would be. Wow, I'm actually quite enjoying this music. What else had really good tunes as well? Another indie title was Sang Freud, which had some pretty damn good tunes as well to it. Let's see here. God, this is a bloody mess. Either way, it looks like I'm going to have to go up and down a frack ton of mountains, so I better just get used to the idea of having to do it one way or the other. Yep. I'm just trying to get around those damnable trees, 'cause I don't want to have to send anybody to cut down a bunch. 4. Excellent. Should I go around the trees or make my way down into this? You know what? Let's just go around the damn trees. No sense in just messing around here. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. That'll work. And I'll just continue kind of bringing it a bit to the left as we progress down here. It's going to be a very winding path, but hopefully none of the merchants will complain. Because I'll kill them all if they do. I shall kill them and take their stuff. Kind of like the elves. Those damned elves. I remember the good old days when you could lock the elves into an Abbey Dwarf fortress. Lock them into the trading area and they would go crazy and slaughter. Actually, it would work pretty much on everybody. Then they would just essentially go mad and slaughter each other, and then you would just take their stuff. But it had some downsides. Well, initially, there was no repercussions when it comes to what the previous faction thought of you. Then eventually they made it so that anything that happens to the merchants that are in your territory is your fault, which makes sense. Ooh, hello! I just found something smashing. Mine. We just found some copper here. Ooh. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be a while before someone can actually get out here to deal with that, so it is what it is, though. It is what it is. How are we doing here? Oh, we're looking good. Fields aren't really getting planted. That might just be because we have all the food gathered up already. And he just hasn't had the time to plant. How high was this supposed to be again? Doors. Castle gate. 4x4. Okay, so good. Not objects. Construction. Flooring. Oh, no, 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 no. Too wide? Yeah, let's do too wide. That'll look proper there. Same thing here. Be too wide on that side. That leaves a nice little area down in the center for us to pour boiling hot oil on our enemies. If only. If only. That would be awesome. But no. No, we are restricted to bows, arrows, and all in between. Speaking of which, have I actually looked into the construction of the bows? Actually, I have. It requires a level 9 carpenter for the good one here. I think our carpenter's 11, so he was one shy of being able to make the really nice bows. We do got 2 self bows. I believe the main problem was we were waiting for more feathers. Yes. We were waiting for more feathers in order to make stone arrows. I think we need to wait for... Someone was mentioning not to kill the chickens, that they would eventually be able to harvest better stuff off of them. I really should slaughter a boar at least, though. Let's slaughter that boar. We've got enough boars. 2 boars is enough. 4 sheep is enough. That's my builder, though. She shouldn't be slaughtering them. Where the hell is my... I think you have a problem. 1 second. What is your problem? What are you doing right now? Or what are you not doing? Oh, no. Never mind. He's eating. I see. My bad. Sorry, buddy. I was interrupting you for no reason. You are crafting probably, well, who knows what. I think he's making more plaster right now, which we definitely do need a lot of. How many have I queued up to be made? 80. Let's make that 100, actually. At the very least. It requires level 6 mason for that. The brick that we were making requires level 3 mason. Unfortunately, some of them are really difficult, kind of like the blacksmithing. In order to make the solid ingot, which we do have, a lot of the resources for, actually, it requires a level 6 blacksmith, which means we have to have him craft a whole bunch of these damn standard ingots. But good luck. Good luck. Copper is a bit of a pain in the ass to find right now. I'm sure on another map it would probably be common as dirt, but I'm not having any luck right now. Not having much luck at all. Is he already... Nope, didn't get sent out here yet. So let me actually speed this up here. Let's test 3 times. 4 times. 5 times. Light speed. Woo! Red Bull! No, anyway. Actually, no, I actually quite dislike Red Bull. Never really had that great of a flavor to me. Alright, so I still gotta pave in the top here. Let me pull up the design. I probably don't want to have them on 6 times, because that could cause some potential issues from what I read. But for now, it's pretty good. So we're still removing a large section of this. I should be able to remove the builders soon-ish, it looks like. I probably am going to raise this wall another 1 bit here. If I do, like, the 2 main enemies I need to worry about, or 2 main bosses, I guess, in a way I should worry about, are the Necromancer and a gigantic spider. Now, if the giant spider shows up, more than likely he's just going to walk over these walls and kick my ass. So it's anybody's guess what the hell's going to happen with that. Alright, let me slow things down a bit here. 3 times. Objects. What the hell? Not objects, sorry. Construction. Walls. Plaster. There we go. That's established. And then eventually, I will have full timber, I think. No, I don't have... Wait, I think it's because I'm... Yeah, it's because I'm on the wrong one. Sorry. I need to go back to roofing. So we got ceramic tiles, wooden tile, thatch roof, which wooden tile takes... how many of those do we have? We'll probably go ceramic roof, actually. Level up. Victor is now a level 3 miner. Yay! Cancel design. A spider has been spotted by man-to-man. As long as it's just a regular... Yeah, it's a regular spider. That's no problem. That's not going to cause us any issues whatsoever. Even man-to-man who has a club on him wouldn't have too much difficulty with that. Hopefully. Let's see. Ooh, wait. Pause for the cause. Pause for the cause. You were just looting a chicken, I think. And all you got was food out of him. Damn it. What is your level? She is a level 5 herder. I should look this up. I don't know how accurate the wiki is going to be on this, but let's look it up here and see what we can actually find out. Alright. Feather. Raw materials. It's just a list of the raw materials, though. It's not actually telling me anything. Yeah, this looks like 90% of this wiki is pretty much empty right now. Hopefully someone will fill that in one of these days. Try herding then. Nope. Test page is all I get. Let's try. Since the wiki is pretty much useless. Let's see if Google can help. Chickens, timber, and stone. Knight 7, one of my games. Having set up the wall with 3 archers with defending. 30 arrows left. Thought I could make it through the night. Nope. Ran out of arrows trying to defend against spiders and goblins. Ran out of chickens by the 3rd day. Hunting knives would definitely solve this problem. You make 4, not just 1. Still could be annoying. Reason to always be on the hunt for chickens. So yeah, it seems like the only way to get feathers might be to kill the chickens. So far. Shepherds gather food, but no feathers or wool, etc. With 1 point, or let's see. The wait time for animal hair is about 5 days for boars. Jesus! Rate of gathering from forager is higher. So you make twine out of flax now. Let's see here. So, yeah. It looks like I might be able to gather feathers from a chicken once every, like, probably 5 days. And depending on how many we actually get, if we get 1 feather per chicken every 5 days, that is still pretty bad. Like, there's no way in hell that we would have enough ammunition stored up to fight off a siege in that case. I better start frickin' slaughtering a couple of these animals and then just... Let's see if you're getting any this time. So far, just food. Let's see what happens. Finish! Yep, nope, that's it. Food. That is it. Shite. That's not good. Is she eating it or is she depositing it somehow? Magic. Anyway. So, yeah, looks like I might be pretty boned with that. So let me go ahead. Guess I'll have to hold this down for a minute or so. Or just rapidly slam it. There we go. Alright, let's hunt us some chickens. I don't care for anything else. I just want the chickens. What the hell is that? That is... Is that a dog? Some kind of dog or wolf. It's not really saying anything bad about it, but I'm kind of worried that there's multiple of them around the map right now. Actually, yeah, these were not here before, so there's some kind of wolf. I may have issues with them. Another spider, we got a pig. Wait, really a pig? No, it's a sheep. It kind of looked like a pig at the distance here. Alright, check on over here. Sheep. Chicken! Domesticate it. So, quite literally, we are going to have to domesticate every single chicken that comes in onto the map if we plan on surviving for any length of time, more than likely. What the hell? Oh, it's a bush of some sort. Whatever. Moving on. The weirdest things decide to render when it's in this mode. Anyway. That should be literally it. We found 1 chicken. Ah! Lame. Alright, let's page up. Page up through the mountains. Any copper hiding over here? Yes, there is actually. Excuse me. So at the very least, we have enough copper just laying around to make one more ingot. Not that one more ingot would make that much of a difference. It hopefully will at least get my miner to learn my blacksmith to level up. Speaking of which, let me cancel that design for a second there, get out of this menu so everything will go back to its normal mode. And let's see who my highest level blacksmith actually is. I believe it was 4, or was it 3? It was 3. Everyone is pretty much, I have like 3 level 3s, but nothing mind-blowing. Yeah, my herder, I believe, is also my blacksmith, Laura, if I'm not mistaken. I just set her to herding right now to do something other than, yeah, sitting around waiting for resources that were probably never going to come. Yeah, we have 1 copper, so I've marked 3, so we have enough for, we will eventually have enough for 2 more ingots. That's kind of sad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see here. Timbered floor. Timbered tiles. A spider has been spotted by Laura. That's fine. Just don't piss it off, and all will be well. Alright. Let's remove the scaffolding here. Whoops. Excellent. So, since I blardy blar 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 blarg flooring. Let's go gray cobblestone maybe. That'll look like a decent contrast. No, I'll have to do this one at a time, it looks like. That's fine. Unfortunately, there's no stair tile, so this will have to do for now. Yep, that works for me. Stop the design, and let's go ahead and just continue. Faster, minions! Faster! Why are we even powering this right now? Oh, I think the stonemason might be making use of that too, but what the hell would he be making with it? That's the question. As long as the spider isn't attacking you, I don't care. So I have level 15 stonemason. Where the hell's my carpenter? There he is. He's building right now. I guess I should probably reassign him so we can get this stuff done. We need that for, I believe it's that and the plaster. Excellent. We have enough tools, more than enough tools right now to last us. So what was, I think she got the, no, it's actually someone else, completely. Farms, no. Remove trees, no. No. Guard positions and patrol routes. I will have to mess around with that at some point soon. Once I create, I think I'm going to create like an actual walkway along the whole thing. It's going to be too wide. What the hell am I doing? Something dockside. Ah. No. It's objects. Castle Arch Gate. So, I need a level 7 engineer, I think? Same thing for a castle gate. Requires level 7 engineer. Alright. Do I have anyone even remotely close to that? Huh? No. Not even. Lynette is our closest. And she set. Why is she set up for infantry right now? Dear Lord, she is being useless. Just sitting around eating food pretty much. So let me pause this for a second. And I can't see shit. Damn you, nighttime! Objects. Military, maybe? Training dummy requires level 3. 4 twine as well. For all of this. Twine. Twine. What can I make of the twine? Ooh, I can make a frack ton out of this for some reason. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I've a million and one problems. I got a million and one problems. Anyway. My tailor still does not have any shears because of the freaking 3 damn standard ingot requirement. Also, I need a level 4 blacksmith. Oh my god. You know what? I have to say that I love this kind of game. Just like Nemoria. I love the ability, well, I love any kind of Dwarf Fortress-like that does a decent job of trying to incorporate the complexity of Dwarf Fortress with new and interesting mechanics and adjustments for this kind of a 3D world. The problem being that this game seems to suffer from very slow development and very poor design. It's really difficult at times, it seems, to properly level your characters from like level 1 up to level 10 or whatever they need to be. I think level 12 is the high requirement for some of the buildings. It is incredibly difficult to do that, it seems like. I mean, to get I would need to get my blacksmith up first, which I would then be able to make one tool out of what should be a very common ingot. Instead, it's a pain in the ass to make. And then I could maybe get, the shear made and get some twine made and be able to get everything done. But it's looking like it's going to be a pain in the ass to do so. Also, I probably should have moved this back to the right one more on both sides and then extended this. Wolf has killed a boar. Yeah, the wolves are coming for the animals. So hopefully I can keep our animals safe. We don't have any trees acting as barriers, do we? Because they don't work. No, I don't think we do. Good. Good! Hopefully no wolves will come after us, but we'll see what happens. Lucky Strike is a level 13 Carpenter. Fabulous for him. Pardon me. Yeah, it takes a long time to harvest resources to make anything really cool in this. But I'm not even designing. Like, for my first attempt, this wasn't bad. But I've seen some other people design some really freaking mind-blowing shit for this game. So, yeah. Alright, let me pause. Pause for the cause. Design. Construction. Roofing. Ceramic tiles. Alright. Actually, let me cancel that one. There we go. And... whoops, nope. Don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. We'll put that up there. I will probably... construction. Walls. Timbered plaster. Oh, I should have gone up one more with that. Actually, no, that's perfect. That is perfect. I'll just use Alt here, go up one. And that's good. And that'll be our connecting wall for this area here. Essentially, I'm going to have to stretch it from here to there again. And then we'll have plaster slowly be making its way up here. Like so. Alright, good enough. So we're going to make a nice little sloped roof joined together at the top there. Should look really nice. Excellent. Excellent. But yeah, a lot of aspects of this game do seem to suffer from just poor design, which is terrible, but what can you do? Not a hell of a lot, really. Not a hell of a lot. Unless you decide to mod the game, in which case there you go. But I don't even know how difficult that is. Spider is slain by man-to-man. The worst thing I'd like to see was man-to-man slain by a spider. That would be sad. Especially considering it didn't say anything like, man-to-man has begun combat with a spider. There we go. He's gathering resources off the spider. Let's see what he gets. Bunch of spider silk. Fabulous. Ooh, where the hell is he? There's some more copper over there. I don't want to have to send my guys a bloody mile, though, to gather that shit. So, I'll look at all the nodes around our capital, but I really do not want to have to send them that freaking far, if at all possible. That should be good. That should be sufficient. Alright. This is starting to look like a little actual road. Everything's been planted properly. We got a lot of wheat, a lot of everything, pretty much. This one guy's just been going at it. Oh, speaking of which, like the past 2 or 3 episodes now, I was saying that I would rename this guy, and I have not done so. I do apologize for that. I do apologize for my level of derp. I really should have gotten everybody named this time around. I kept getting distracted by everything. Apologies. There you go, Harry. My bad, man. My bad. Alright, let's speed things up. Let's get some work done, boys. 6 times normal gravity. Anyway. That's still going to be good for a while. I'll have to make, probably have to make a slightly different scaffold soon. Actually, I could probably extend it to the left and it'll be fine. Indeed. How is our plaster is decent. Our wood is also decent, so we're fine. We're fine here now. Excellent. What's up? Tin ore is beyond my skill to mine. Well, that's a damn shame, no, isn't it? Did they send... Yep, they already sent someone out to gather those. We should have more than that. Let me see, where was the other one here? Yeah, he got that too, so he's just probably transporting it back, more than likely, is what's going on there. Alright then. Design. Mine. Let's have them gather all these bits and bobs, if they are so inclined. If they do not have the skill to do so, then, well, what can you do? What can you do? And as for you, my friend, let's have you dig this out, shall we? Whoopsies. There we go. Actually, I might want to pull it back a bit more, don't I? You know what? That'll be fine for now. That will be fine for now. Cancel design. Close that. And 6 times. Wolf has killed a sheep. That would be funny if it said Wolf was killed by sheep. That would be freaking hilarious, actually. Oh geez. I zoomed in way too much there. Good job, Victor. You'll make us all proud. Coal is beyond my skills. Pause. What's our storage issue? Food. Food is actually getting up there now. Yes, I never was able to increase that any. Lynette, what are you doing? Waiting for 1 second. You're an engineer. Ah, yes. I tried to reassign you to be an engineer, but we unfortunately have nothing for you to do. I apologize. I am horrible. I can't even get you anything to do. I kind of want to try fishing. But for now... For now, I think I'll have you assist with farming. Because why the hell not? Alright. Design. Construction. No, not construction. Objects. Storage. Food and seed. Oh, I really don't want to waste... It's like I could use this for 50, but to be honest, I would rather make 5 food crates than even one of those. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to line the left side of the building here with food crates. That doesn't look too bad. Perfect. Excellent. Excuse me. With that, they shouldn't complain for a while. I hope. No, of course they're going to complain. There's always something to complain about, let's be honest. Where the hell's our other miner? It's my carpenter, I think. Yeah. Go back to mining for a bit, my friend. They need your assist. Actually, where the hell's K2? He's sleeping, isn't he? Or is he dead? No, he's... Oh! Dude, you went like a mile away, didn't you? Oh, damn, he has 4 copper ore on him right now. Yeah, he went far, far away. So, where's my carpenter? You can actually go back to being a builder. I'm sorry for constantly swapping your jobs. But, you know, deal with it. Quit your bitching! Ooh, level 14 farmer now. God. Guy is getting pro. He made it back. Yay. Or no, that's actually my woodsman. Here he goes, still shuffling along. Come on, do the minor shuffle. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. No, anyway. Okay, with this, I should be able to herder. Do I want to get man to man? No, I'll let her do it. Come on, Laura. Get her done, girl. Shit. What was the job for? It was probably carpenter, wasn't it? Let me see here. Objects. Storage. Food. Yeah, it was too. It was too. That's my bad. So again, I'm gonna have to change your job. I'm such a cruel taskmaster. I just keep ordering them to do multiple different things constantly. What are you doing? Jane Fox, level 11 builder. Oh, I see what your problem is. You have completed everything I've asked you to do, and I just need to get off my ass and tell you what else to do. I apologize for my slack. Alright. Oh, that's a problem, isn't it? In that case, we'll have to do it like this. I thought I wasn't paying enough attention to realize that I could not connect these two up together the way I had intended to. Of course, because I derp like that, but that's okay. I'm sure a lot of you were yelling at me about that for a while, but that's, you know what, we have another idea. We're going to take this timbered plaster, and we're just going to do this with it. Ah, there we go. And done. It'll look just as good. Just as good, I swear. Cough. Cough. Alright, what are you making? Plaster. Fabulous. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Dude, empty your inventory already. God, bro. Finally. Alright, let's pause. Design, dig, mine. Get her done, lads. Get her done. We ain't done here yet. We are not done here yet. Once we get down to the water level, I think I will probably dig on the interior, obviously, so we don't flood any of this. After all, we do want to mine down significantly. Like, this whole thing is going to be just our strip mine. And now the other guy can stop bitching at me and get to work as well. I can't dig that! I'm sorry! No excuses! Anyway. You know what? Since it's going to be a freaking long time... Till we can get this set up properly. Yeah, let's do this for now. Shall we? I'd rather not have to, but, you know, just in case, I better. People might have issues getting in and out, though. See this castle gate. Oh, look at that. It'd be so beautiful. Fit perfectly. Absolutely perfect. If only I could afford it. Sigh. Sigh. It's kind of sad when I can afford the resources, but I can't. No one knows how to build it. Lara. You've already made... Look how quickly she whipped through the materials we gave her. And I bet you she hasn't even leveled up either. Nope. Level 3 blacksmith. Seriously, this is... unless there's some other way I can level up blacksmithing without using the resources there. This is so horribly broken. Yeah, need level 4 blacksmith for that. Level 6 blacksmith for a solid hammer. Is there nothing she can do? That's a carpenter's job. Like anything I would use, even if the skill level was low enough, it would still require ingots, which we just cannot provide. So honestly, it seems like it would take us probably months of in-game time to get the blacksmith to the point of actually being able to make arched doors. Well, maybe not months, but at least still several weeks. And I don't think we have that much time. More than likely we do not. Tailors. Level 6 blacksmith. Level 4 tailor. Level 9 blacksmith. Jesus. That's done by... Oh, actually we should probably build that then. 14, 19. How the hell would you get a level 19 blacksmith? I mean, are you shitting me? Good fucking luck. I mean, maybe if I had the feathers, and does stone arrows even use the blacksmith profession? No, it uses the carpenter profession. All of them use the carpenter profession, so good fucking luck. Oh my god, I just don't see any way around this. Yep, again, carpenter. High level blacksmith. It's a joke. There's like... I could spend weeks just playing this game and I wouldn't be able to get anything done. This is horrible. And honestly, I think... Let me check something here. Why haven't we... Oh, I see what the problem is. We just need to upgrade our hay stockpile here. There we go. Where the hell was that post? Timber and stone, forums, let's see here. Development log, there we go. That was August the 2nd of last year was their roadmap. Their roadmap. That's funny. They really do not seem to post that much for news, sadly. The last main bit of news that they said is essentially they'd hammered down what they needed to do for the next update. I think it was like 1.7? No, it just says the next update. Which essentially has to do with the enemies. I think they're redoing some of their skeletal animations, they're changing how necromancers work, and a couple things like that, but I don't really see anything about altering the balance of the game or changing how the leveling of professions work, so more than likely that's all they're actually doing. And what they added for 1.6, which I believe is the one I'm working on right now, was the new GUI, new save format, blocks and textures with transitions. Or block textures with transitions. Not really sure what that is. For 1.7, the next one, I'm assuming, it's supposed to be achievement and tutorial system, deeper maps, so digging deeper into the ground. I don't imagine that's too difficult of a thing to code in, considering that they already have the terrain generation code in. Would probably have to tweak a few values when it comes to the deployment of resources on certain levels, maybe, but that'd be about it. Units have unique skins. They kind of do already. So I don't, to be honest, this is a very old roadmap, so I'm not even sure how much of this is actually in the game. Looks like, yeah, they replaced the profession system with a skill system, so most of what they put on here, and a new race, new playable race, which they never really seem to, it's tentative, they said, so, yeah. But it seems like they changed from just a base profession system to a skill-based system, which is the one we're using right now. So before, oh geez, hello, pause for a second, pause for the cause. Unit list, we have a trader that just showed up. Send our level 3 trader to trade. Let me check my resources and see what I actually have that I can trade them. Oh god, we have got to buy... I will even sell you coal. I don't even care. Sell fat. Sell wheat. Flax fiber. Yep. I am in desperate need of copper. For the love of God, give me copper. We have enough iron to drown in, but I will keep the tin for now just in case. And we will sell the gold. Level 8 blacksmith to make that. Yeah, no. Sigh. Wow, requires 8 copper ore to make a freaking coin. Jesus. I have no words. I have no words. We'll sell plaster and brick even. I just want to sell everything I have. If he will sell me the copper I need to actually start getting some progress for the blacksmithing, I will bow down before the mighty trader. Let's see what happens here. Just gonna go with normal mode. Merchant, please have a trader meet him if you wish to barter. Unit list, where the hell is she? There she is. I have no use for brick at this time. Oh! Yes, I love you! You are my new best homie. You are my new bestie. Please sell me more. Please! Please! Wow, we actually have an issue with metal stockpiles. Let's pause for a second. Wait, actually, where the hell is my metal stockpile? I must have built something else for metal as well. Where the hell would I have put it, though? That's the good question. I don't think I... Let me page down here for a second a couple of times. It's a resource crate, but that's not it. Minecart. That's it. Upgrade it. Oh, it requires a lot. Resources. Wait, let me check the actual storage for this. So, thank God, it looks like we can at the very least trade for the desperate resources that we need. Okay. I would rather use... Again, I'm a bit of a cheap bastard. I am a bit of a cheap bastard. But I would much rather have like 4 or 5 minecarts than waste a single base ingot on upgrades right now. So I'll build 2 more. That'll be good. Wait, who needs to... Again, I forgot to double check and see who actually needs to build that. Our blacksmith does. So once the blacksmith is done with this, hopefully it'll... Actually, you know what? That might be a good idea. I can build and deconstruct a crap ton of those to raise her blacksmithing. Ooh, that might be an idea. I would craft like a good 300 of these if that meant I could get her up to the level she needs to be at. No! Come back! Sell us more things! I beg you, I need more copper! Bring like 100. I'll pay for it with everything I have. Oh, the sadness, the sadness. Yeah, let me actually try this too. Storage. Minecart. And then we'll just have her construct a whole bunch of them just up here, just kind of sitting next to each other. just as an attempt to maybe raise her skill. If it works, then this will be the way we can actually farm her skill levels. If it doesn't, then, well, I'm wasting my time. And I'll have to deconstruct all of them. It would be a shame to waste my time, but let's be honest. If it works, then I would, cover my entire damn fortress in these fucking things. Okay. We'll do one more... Yeah, one more set. I'm just afraid that such a game with, I know I bitch a lot. I really do. And in a sense, I bitch way too much when it comes to, the development of some of these games. But I'm just worried that it'll end up, crashing and burning, as it were. They just kind of give up on the development of it, and we never really see anything done for it. Because it has such good potential, and I would really hate to see that happen. I really would hate to see that happen. Alright, unit list. A lot of our guys have nothing to do right now. The carpenter is idle. I'll have you build, I guess, right now? No. No, I'll send you to mine with your buddies. The trader has done her job. Did I have you assigned? I think I had you assigned to engineering. But again, we can't do anything for engineering right now until we get the blacksmith up to at least a level or 2. Blarg. At the very least, now we do have enough bars that I should be able to build a bunch of shears when I do finally have access to them. So that's something. And we could even need the shears for the culling of feathers. So that could be what we're missing, but it's just such a pain in the ass, it seems like, to get that level. To be honest, even if she built all those minecarts, I doubt she would get a level for it. But anyway, also I'm sure our builders are idle because I haven't actually given them any orders. We have a lot of plaster, and we're not using it. So I need to get my ass to work. Not objects, construction, walls, timber, plaster. This is going to be a lot more perfect. This guy I'll be able to join up into a perfect arc. A perfect arc. No, I'm kidding. Anyway. That is a good question. How the hell... That's what I'll do. That is what I will do. Essentially, I have a bit of a conundrum when it comes to getting them up on there and getting this job done. They can go in through the interior right now, but once we start getting the roof constructed, they won't be able to enter in that way. So let's go to utility, scaffolding. Oh, jeez, and I knocked a bunch of crap over. Whoops. Actually, wasn't much of interest, so it's all right. But yeah, kind of like what games? I guess that's a good question too. Which games am I worried that might go under, as it were, or stop their development? I believe Nemoria would be one as well, to be completely honest. I don't know how the developers on that have been when it comes to their game. It seems like they're also another one that, updates. And then again, so does Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress updates once every year, if that, maybe. But, of course, Dwarf Fortress, though, is such a convoluted game code-wise, in that it has so much built into it already that having to add things and make changes to it, especially for such old code, could be a freaking mess for all I know. Hopefully newer games like this would be programmed slightly differently, but then again, what the hell do I know? I have not programmed anything of any significance for a very long time. So let's go construction, roofing. We can start beginning our ceramic tiles. Whee! Oh, Jesus, that's freaking little messed there. Alright, likewise, let's turn you around and begin constructing that. And hopefully they'll be able to get up on that. If not, I can also build another scaffolding. But once they get on the exterior scaffolding, all should be well. Alright, that should have 90% of our guys getting back to work now. That one farmer, though, just that one farmer was just doing an absolute beast of a job. And actually, let me Pause for the cause. Object. Storage. Masonry. Let me get another mason's stockpile here. Not really meant for them to... Well, I don't need it for their actual stock reasons. I'm doing it to give them a closer place to deposit everything. Essentially. Also, we have them mine this. And I'm going to have to make a stairway here soon. As we start getting deeper and deeper. Delving deeper into hell. Anyway. It'd be interesting if there was a hell zone. I digress. Okay, all is well with the world for now. As well as it could be. I really should at least put a base doorway on here, though, even though I'm... Yeah, no, let's do that. Because it would be a mess if the enemy just kind of walked in on us. So, fine. Against my wishes, we will have to just do the best we can with what we've got. Sigh. Yeah, let's do timbered brick. I bet it looks nice. It does, actually. Alt, up. Oh, wait, what? There we go. We'll just do too high. It doesn't really have to be that mind-blowing to be actually put it in the right place. I think we did, but I'm not sure if we can build on the road here. I think it's preventing us from doing so. That's fine. Even if they only build that upper block, it's still going to block anything from going through there. So, mission accomplished, pretty much. Is my carpenter carpentering, though? No, he's not, because I had him do other things. Let me get him back to work for a quick second so he can get that done. I'm assuming our blacksmith is currently... Yep, out cold. Once she wakes up, hopefully she'll get everything else done. We got 10, so she can make 5 more ingots, at the very least. I'm praying that that'll allow her to get up to the level we need her to. I believe that would be level 4. Is that what we need for the shear? Yes, yes. So finally at level 4, she can get the shears. We can get our tailor going. The tailor can then make, hopefully, a crap ton of twine and cloth and everything else that we need if we can keep the resources up. Most of my ingots will go towards that. With the twine constructor done, I can start mass producing training dummies for my infantrymen to practice on. That will also raise the engineer skill, which will allow me to build a lot of the things that I need the engineer for. Excellent. At this point, there's practically nothing else we need. I could do that. I do not believe he's going to be able to build this. Well, he might. Or is he going to bed? He went to bed, didn't he? Yep, he did too. He totally did. So, just as he was going to finish that job, he decided he was too tired. He had to go pass out instead. Until they actually build this up to the point where I can't get up from here anymore, I'm not going to remove this, just because that gives them 2 pathways up here. The problem, of course, with pathing is if multiple guys are on the same thing on like a one-wide walkway like this, they will not be able to reach their destination. So I have to wait for the other guy to finish what he was doing. I'm like, is this a gap or is this a spider? And it was a gap. My silliness is real. My silliness is real. But yeah, unfortunately, there has been a lot of games that have failed, sadly. So there's actually a lot of reason for skepticism in some of the indie development gaming industry, as it were. I'm not obviously painting all indie devs as everything's going to fail horribly. You know, we've had a lot of really good, successful indie games that have been released. But unfortunately, a lot of ones that had a lot of promise, such as Forsaken Fortress. I believe Dungeon Panic was another really good one. Rome actually was facing a lot of issues for those that were paying attention to that. It was, again, one of my most, anticipated games, indie games, releasing from Kickstarter. Really nice, I think it was, no, was it isometric? Either way, zombie survival game. You know how I love zombie survival games. It's my thing. I love it. A wolf has been spotted. Anywhere close by? Fairly, that he should be careful. Let's see how this interaction goes. But anyway, Rome was suffering from some major legal issues. Essentially, one of the co-founders of the game, or one of the ones who was going to be developing the game as such, pretty much backed out of most of the agreement, kept making promises to move to the studio for, to get the job done properly and such, but he kept dragging his heels about it. They even gave him the check for it, and tried to cash it and all this kind of crazy, all this like scare, bad shit essentially. He was supposed to spend this check essentially to make his way down there to deal with living expenses and moving expenses and all that kind of stuff. Instead, he tried to, kind of cash it and get out of the whole deal, as it were, kind of cash it and run almost, it seems like. And when it bounced, for obvious reasons, because he wasn't, he wasn't going to spend it to go down there. He was just probably trying to steal the money. He contacted some lawyer and attempted to sue him for a check that, a business check that bounced. Which, honestly, he wasn't doing any work to deserve any kind of money, it seemed like. So it was a whole legal issue. They had to spend a whole bunch of his personal funds, and I think even the game funds, to have to deal with this freaking lawsuit now. And, it's just bullshit like that drags down all these kind of great games, and I'm just so saddened by that kind of stuff. And I really do hope that, he has still been continuing development as best he can, but the reason, of course, for some slow progress is very understandable for that, and I really do hope the best for him, because I, of course, bit selfish, but I really do want to play that game. I really do. I would be saddened if that game had to be a no-show because of that bullshit, I mean, what an ass. But then again, some people are just like that. Some people are just like that. Anyway, guys, I'm probably going to see what happens with this wolf and then call it here. It looks like he is under attack. Who the hell? Why are you not... Jose! Obey me! Wait, who the hell are you? Why can I not select you? Oh, I know why. I know why. This is a new settler that's coming to our land. And unfortunately, he decided to get into a fight with this wolf. He's probably going to die now. Oh, sweet. Killed the wolf. So this guy is probably going to be joining our colony, more than likely is what's happening here. Let me speed it up and let him actually get here, if he does. Spider's been spotted by man-to-man. Stop interrupting me! Jeez! Gather resources. So let's let him get to our fortress, and then we're probably going to call it from that. That would be exactly why I couldn't control him, because he was just, he's a visitor of sorts. Until he actually gets to our hall, I cannot do anything with him. So if he lives, if he dies, it's all up to him till that point. God, this is such a pitiful looking battlement. I'm gonna have to spruce this up a bit. It's terrible. Welcome, comrade! Come on, give me the message. Yay! He's a level 3 adventurer. He comes with food, 4 animal fur, 1 feather. Oh, you were worth it just for the feather. He's courageous and clumsy, level 3 farmer. Probably what I will have him do. Nothing too mind-blowing, to be honest. I would love for him to be a level 5 blacksmith or a level 8 engineer, but, we can't always get what we want. We just got to do the best with what we have. You, sir, can help with farming for now. Yes, you can help with farming. What does an adventurer do anyway? Probably runs around and kills wolves and shit like that, more than likely. Anyway, I digress. That is probably going to be it today. Apologies for all the bitching, but yeah. Anyway, you all have yourselves a fabulous day, evening, afternoon, whatever it has to be. And I will catch you all next time with some more Timber and Stone, where, to be honest, I'm not sure what the hell we're going to do. I'm just going to continue trying my best to get my important professions up to the levels I need them to be. So we're going to try and get the blacksmith up to level 4, get the shears made, use our highest tier tailor to craft a whole bunch of twine, especially twine, so that our engineer can finally start leveling by building a crap ton of practice dummies, then having our infantry practice on those to, of course, raise their skill. I may also have to get at least one shield for said infantryman, and whatever tailoring armor I can potentially get as well. So although we are going to be focusing twine, I do want to at least get one soldier armored up properly, even if it's just, cloth goods. Regardless, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a good day, and I will see y'all next time.